Allegations of discriminatory behavior toward employees at the Oil Nut Bay development in the North Sound area were raised at the 7th sitting of the House of Assembly on Friday, June 13. Second, the district representative, Honorable Alvin Christopher, raised the issue.
Oil Nut Bay in particular. And I hope it's not true. But I've been getting a lot of complaints from residents on the island about a matter that we thought we have left behind many years ago, and that's the matter of discrimination. I hope, Madam Speaker, that the minister responsible for labor and other things of that sort would rise this evening and say, this matter don't exist, and take full responsibility to ensure that that is not the case. Because in the BVI at this stage of our development, a matter of that sort should not be tolerated in any form, fashion, or shape.
Although Christopher did not disclose any details indicating at least one specific case to substantiate the allegations, Dr. Pickering gave a commitment to investigate the allegations of discrimination with the management at Oil Nut Bay.
I don't know that I can say anything more than I will abhor in the strongest possible terms any form of discrimination. I'm not talking discrimination just against local people. Discrimination of any form in today's world. I mean, I would be disgusted if that is happening. Madam Speaker, the CEO of Oil Nut Bay is somebody who hails from Caribbean. You know, a former prominent secretary in the same Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor. And I will have a conversation with him as early as tomorrow to find out if he knows about any form of discrimination that is taking place at Oil Nut Bay. And I will say to the member for the 2nd District, if he or anyone knows of any specific instances of discrimination, just bring it forward to me. I have no problem in dealing with the issue. Absolutely none whatsoever. But I will do my own investigation and see. It is a dangerous thing, Madam Speaker, for people to make allegations of that nature without being able to substantiate them. And so I will caution my honorable colleague that if he has heard these, he should bring the specifics, and I will deal with it. I have no problems with dealing with it as the minister responsible for the subject.
In a related matter, Pickering also responded to concerns that residents are denied access to some public beaches in the territory. He said according to law, this should not be done. However, he indicated that persons accessing the beach for vending purposes are not permitted to do so.
The unfortunate thing, and I read an article in the online media making specific reference to Long Bay Beach, Beef Island, and to Smuggler's Cove. The unfortunate thing about those references are that those beaches and the surrounding lands are owned by the government. The government owns the entire property surrounding Long Bay Beach, Beef Island. It is the Ministry of Natural Resources under my guidance that erected the signs at Long Bay Beach saying that no vending is allowed. And I read that a private citizen, a talk show host, making statements about who owned landowner or people go to the beaches should go back where they come from. Long Bay Beach and Smuggler's Cove, it is the Ministry of Natural Resources who have erected the signs prohibiting vending because we do not want it to become a situation that gets out of hand. So if those signs are misinterpreted as private people is doing it, I think, you know, that is a complete misunderstanding. Beaches in the BVI, you know, have access, public access, and all beaches are open to public. The Planning Act 2005 makes specific reference to what belongs to the public. It is 20, I think it's 20 feet beyond the vegetation mark. So anybody who makes statements carelessly stating about being prohibited to go on any beach in the British Virgin Islands should pay careful attention. And anybody who's trying to prohibit anyone, visitors or locals alike, from visiting beaches, they are in breach of the law. And if those are brought to our attention, we will deal with it at our level.